Western Massachusetts news leader. This is ABC 40 News at 5:30 in high definition.
It won't cost you more as long as you don't eat, drink, or need to get around. Pretty simple. Good evening. I'm Dave Matson.
And I'm Shannon Heggie. But for the rest of us, it looks like we'll be paying more to do all of the above in 2012. ABC 40's Jeff Allen tells us why. Jeff?
Why indeed, Shannon, with so many people out of work still. But I talked with an economics professor at AIC, and he says it's not all bad.
Bottom line seems to be that we'll probably get selective price increases.
By selective, AIC economist Dr. John Rogers means discretionary items like that takeout latte. Starbucks has announced 1% price increases for 2012.
So if you have to spend another 25 cents for a cup of coffee, you're already spending a couple of dollars. They can get away with it.
Similar, he says, for Denny's, which says it might jump prices 5% after a long time of holding steady.
And a little more in the way of cost of living increases, but it's not going to be major for the next year.
His reasoning that the economy is still in recovery mode.
And we still got a lot of unemployment, and people are still rebuilding their family balance sheets, so they're not about to run out and spend a lot of money, so the retailers and the manufacturers are going to have to keep a lid on prices.
But he acknowledges some prices are rising, and eating in won't help, as experts foresee a 2% increase in food prices, including such home staples as milk, cereal, and bread, which don't get to the store shelf by themselves.
As long as the price of oil is high, those prices have to be recovered, and as worldwide demand picks up, they can get away with it.
Gas prices, well, they're 20 cents more than a year ago, and Dr. Rogers calls the Middle East a jump ball.
That could go any way, and if things get bad there, that'll push the price of gas up, oil, which will push the price of gas, which will feed into a lot of other products.
Professor Rogers points to economic growth, loose monetary policy, and, of course, political tension between the U.S. and Iran as the wild cards pushing oil and therefore other prices up. But he maintains that although this is happening while the job market continues to struggle, inflation can only go so far until more people get back to work. Shannon?
Jeff, thanks. Well, it's a